Imagine turning a 5,500 investment into over $40,000. That's a whopping 700% gains in just 4 years' time. In this video, I'm going to review how I use a simple framework to dig out these kind of hidden gems that I also use for my own investing club membership. Watch until the end of the video to find out about my strategy. Let's go. So the heart of our investment strategy lies in identifying small to mid cap, undervalued stocks with strong growth potential. It can be summed up very nicely by Monish Pabrai's quote: minimizing the downside risk while maximizing the upside potential is a powerful concept. And using this simple strategy, we managed to spot this stock called iFast Corporation back in April 2020. Okay, so that's when I first share with my investing club members that our model portfolio is adding this buy trade for iFast 6,000 shares at 93 cents each. And now let me share with you three main reasons why we decided to go for this stock at that point in time. Number one is the improving financials for iFast. If you were to take a look from financial year 2016 to financial year 2019, iFast has their net revenue going up steadily, from 40.7 million to 65.2 million. The same goes for their net profits, up 74% from 5.3 million to 9.3 million in the same period. ROE have also increased over time and reached 15% in first quarter 2020. So any ROE that is above 12%, alright, is testament, right, to a very good business, a profitable business. This brings us to reason number two, their strong economic moat and their very good and strong business model. And if you have enjoyed this video thus far, I will greatly appreciate it if you can help me to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you get notified every time I release another stock analysis video. Okay, so back then when I talk about iFast for our club members, iFast was one of the cheapest stockbrokers around, right? So everyone was, charging a stock commission of $25 plus the kind of additional fees and GST. But iFast there back then was charging a $8 commission on, and they offered a comprehensive suite of investment products from funds to stocks and even bonds. So that created a very strong ecosystem for the FSM1 users. Although they started as a platform for all the fund houses to distribute to people in Singapore, iFast is able to leverage on that and then expand to B2B as well as B2C and even B2C. So they have a very diverse kind of holistic kind of ecosystem lah, where they have different divisions, but they as a platform, right, are able to uh, offer products and services to everyone. An example, to allow you to understand better is like where iFast can offer a fund to say a Great Eastern advisor, financial advisor, to sell to his or her client, or a user per se, like a retail investor, can buy the fund directly from FSM platform. Okay, so this asset-light business model allows iFast to churn out free cash flow on clockwork, and then they are able to reinvest it back to expand their operations to other countries, etc., or even pay out increasing dividends. And last but not least, the reason number three is what really caught my attention, is that the shares repurchase program and the insider purchases happened during the COVID period. Okay, so you can see in this chart itself how the founder and CEO, Mr. Lim Chang Chun, right, kept buying his own shares, even though everyone is panicking, during the COVID period that the economic crisis may happen, people may pull out funds and things like that. To me, right, what he's doing is showing a very clear signal that the management believe in the company's potential, and that is the catalyst that I am looking for and I know that will propel the stock higher in future. Maybe not within the COVID period, okay, 1 to 2 years time, but once COVID settles down. Okay, so that are the three main reasons of why we decided to go for iFast back then. Next, as COVID starts to stabilize and things are looking up around June 2021, iFast stock price was literally badass. Okay, so it skyrocketed to $8.26, an incredible 888% gains for us in just 1 year and 2 months. So back then it was very obvious. Okay, the share price shot up so high and the valuations were getting quite overstretched. So I decided that it's time to lock in some profits. So I told my members that no, we are selling 2,000 shares, okay, out of the 6,000 shares, and keeping the balance 4,000 shares as a position. So you may ask why? Because even back then, I saw more potential upside, okay, and exciting new developments like the digital banking license and all that on the horizon. So this decision allow me to benefit, okay, from the gains, to lock in the gains while still keeping a foot in the game for future growth. And fast forward to October 2023. Okay, so iFast is now facing new challenges with emerging competition from global players, okay, like Momo, Tiger Brokers, and Weibo all coming into the Singapore market. Singapore market is so small, but everyone wants to have a slice of the pie, right? And with that, right, iFast is facing increased pressure. And these new brokerages offered similar products. Okay, so basically, everyone can sign up for a free account. You can go in, you can buy the stock, you can buy the funds, and whatsoever ETFs. All right, and these new brokerages actually operated in more countries, or rather, they have more strong sponsors. Like for example, Momo is backed by Tencent. Tiger Brokers is under Interactive Brokers and all that. So recognizing this shift, right, I decided it was time to sort of exit completely for the iFast position and advise my members to sell off the remaining 4,000 shares in our model portfolio at $6.60. So this move was all about protecting the gains that we have painstakingly held through since the year 2020. So it was a good 4 years holding on to this position, and now we are ready to reallocate these resources to other promising opportunities. So what do you think about this investment strategy where we find undervalued stocks with catalysts for growth? If you are interested to find out more about this strategy and how we can generate winning stock ideas using them, just comment PM me down below and I will reply you with the link once the program is out. And to wrap up, have you ever invested in a stock that have paid off big time? Let me know in the comments down below. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more investing insights. Next up, don't forget to check out this video over here if you have another few minutes to spare. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and ciao.